How many days have I waved off the miracle to claim I have empirical proof that we are blind? How many ways do I hide from beauty as if it's my duty to stay left behind? Rising on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. How many times have I laid awake wondering when my pirate plundering might come for me? How many crimes have I committed sleeping, dreaming there's no keeping secrets from the sea? Rising on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. For the last little while I've been gathering up my broken mirror, taping it back together to look me in the eye, to tell me that I love me, believe me, 'cause it's true. There's too much to do, a new day is nigh. Rising on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. Light to remind me of love. Thank you. I wake up so early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up so early in the morning.
Early in the Morning Afternoon News is filmed before a live webcast audience with your anchor, Nathan Moore. Good morning, rise and shine. Hey, Missy in the chat. Good to see you, Magpie. Hey, out there, everyone. Going live a little early today. Got my big doctor's appointment today. First time I've ever been a little nervous. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. That'll be the breaking news. You can't see that's a good one, Clutch. Trust me, I am a doctor. All right, let's see how fast we can get through these headlines. How fast can we do it? It'll be a new world's record. Oh, I think I hear the paper boy now. Here he comes. Hey, it's Evil himself bringing us the news. I got this. Throw that thing in here. Oh, good throw. Pretty good catch, too, if I do say so myself. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, man, look at that. Big no sign. War on Pride. Anti-Target rap tops iTunes. Tops iTunes. Anti-Target rap tops iTunes. Should that be our dance out song tonight? I don't think so. Revolt on Chick-fil-A. That's interesting. You know, Chick-fil-A was the classic conservative fast food joint there for a while. There was a line around the block. Conservatives supporting Chick-fil-A for I can't even remember what they did to earn that. I don't recall what they did to earn that. Bud Light sales down 30%. Gays leaving Florida. Come to Virginia. Virginia's for lovers. Oh, the culture war stuff is just such a trip. You got the loudest factions on both sides making all the news, all the headlines. Doesn't really represent 99.9% of people's more complex attitudes on all things. It's just these very simple distillations screaming from the sidelines. But that's what the news has to cover. The rest of us are harder to find. It's a silly thing. Another example of our ultimate silliness. And tragic, because it actually is tearing our country a little bit apart, but it's not really representative. It's more indicative of the media, of social media, all the medias. If it bleeds, it leads. A good conflict is easier to cover than a complex path to wisdom. Oh, I feel for us. It's not easy. Let me put my news hat on. I'm naked up in here. There we go. Target backlash exposes rainbow capitalism problem, designer says. Pride flag burned at L.A. elementary school. Oh, geez, who did that? Come on. It's a mess out there, according to the headlines. Of course, I look out my window and it's crickets chirping and everybody being as nice as you could possibly imagine to each other. But still, let's trust the headlines that this is the actual state of the world. New Florida laws spark concern among organizers. See, that's the thing. The division narrative, the split apart, the civil war. It serves the media. It serves the politicians. It serves the businesses. The businesses are all they really care about is making money. We all know the bottom line there. So all these three things, that are just working against the people, and unfortunately, it's in our nature to fall for it. We love a good binary. Ones and zeros. Keep it simple. Texas legislature focused on culture issues, less on tax cuts, education, health care. Thanks, Texas. I mean, I'll tell you what. We're all there for it, right? I don't attend like a school board meeting usually. Give me a good controversial thing they try to do. That'll get me out. It sells tickets. Amazon workers planning walkout at Seattle headquarters. Next Tuesday? Oh, I can't do Tuesday. James Beard Foundation, whose awards honor chefs, now investigating them. What'd they put in there? What's in this soup? There's a tear in. I think there's a tear in my soup. Did that sound like I was laughing? I was crying. It's funny how you can't tell the difference. Carnival passengers recount nightmare cruise as storm floods ship. Yeah, you want to you want to keep the water out of the boat. Kids. I'll tell you what. That's one thing. You got to get straight. Water stays on the outside of the boat. Ghislaine Maxwell fears attack in prison after ratting out inmates. Yep, that'll do it. Got to snitch. You got to snitch. She's going to have to fashion herself a shiv out of a toothbrush or something. I can show you how, Ghislaine. Rise of Latino white supremacy. There you go. Just sit cross-legged on the mountaintop and contemplate that. Dud. North Korea fails to launch spy satellite as rocket plummets into the sea. Good try, North Korea. Indian girl stabbed to death on camera and people just walk by. I've seen the blurred out foot. It's so funny how, not funny, but tragically funny, how these things go viral. I saw that. I know this story just because it was on Twitter. Everywhere I looked to post my shorts, my little reels of the silliness from the show, there it was every time. If it bleeds, it leads. Here we are, top of column 2, we're making record time. Pacino, daddy at 82. Oh, Al Pacino. Kudos. I wonder if he'd saved it. I wonder if if it was frozen or something. How did that happen? My goodness. Well, congratulations, Al Pacino, and 82-year-old men out there everywhere with a newfound inspiration today. Go get them, Tigers. Musk hailed his brother Ma during China trip. Brother Ma. Go, Elon. He's so cool in China. Twitter now worth just 33% of purchase price. Luckily, he had money to burn, because that's what he's been doing with it. That's how he fuels his rockets. It's just cold, hard cash. The new rocket fuel. Twitter now worth, French minister threatens to ban social if it doesn't follow EU rules. You're out. 86th. Get with it. Wonder what the rules are. Jamie Dimon for president. JP Morgan boss hints at public office run. Great. Did anybody else out there get excited? No, just me. I'm the only one. Super psyched about the demon for president that ran JP Morgan. Come on. Demon. Who's with me? Everybody. Demon. No? God, I'm the only one at all these rallies. Love you, Demon. He starts out his whole speech at his rally. Nathan, thank you. All right. Yeah. So cool. The Don's lawyers start to wonder if one could be snitch. Oh, they're still wondering. We were talking about this yesterday, but they still haven't figured it out. A lot of side-eye going around that round table. Oh, yeah. Mar-a-Lago prosecutors eye July episode with surveillance cameras. What? Mar-a-Lago prosecutors eye July episode. That's how the news is just going to be presented eventually. Tune in Monday for the season finale of Mar-a-Lago. Oh, it's going to end on a cliffhanger. You know it is. It's all like Lost. It's like, oh my God, people are actually watching this. Keep making stuff up. You sit down at your grandfather's feet for a nice story. Oh, well, remember the time But then Granddad realizes, like, oh my God, these kids are loving this. And he just starts making stuff up. Then it never ends. It's just a cliffhanger. Well, I'll tell you the rest when I see you next time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you went to Mars. Oh, I sure did. Yeah, I'll finish up the story next time. Then you can't wait, and you're like, all right, you got to finish that story. He talks for 3 hours, and he's like, well, I'll finish the story next time I see you. After a few years, you're like, oh my God, is this story ever going to end? I feel like he's just making it up now. He just likes the crowd, just likes he's just stuck on his jabberjaw. White House aides subpoenaed by special counsel over events leading up to January 6th. Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, they're still prosecuting that case. That was way back in 2023 when that started up. I was there. I'll finish the story next week. Christie to announce presidential campaign again. That's the annual. Anybody going? It's the annual Christie announces presidential campaign party. It's just an excuse to party. Pence follows. Pence follows what? So Christie's opening up for Pence at this big thing. It's gonna be a great show, really big show. Tara Reid, who accused Biden of assault, says she has moved to Russia. That timing is everything. Read the room. Larger screens, heated seats, sushi. Theater owners want you back. I'd say they do. Well, they're getting me back if that's going on. Heated seats, larger screens, and sushi. Yeah. I don't even care what crap movie you're showing up there. Stupid ass. Oh, stupid. That's bad for. I just got a strike. 2 more and we're out. Oh my God, I better walk on gilded splinters here. Walking across eggshells made of glass at this point. Teens accused of killing eating beloved swan. Kids these days. I'll tell you what. It's when I was a kid, we ate the swan we hated. Well, when I was your age, we'd pick the worst swan out there. Oh yeah, the kids these days got no respect. They just eat the most beloved one. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Well, I'll tell you what. We are setting a new world record right here. We're cruising down column 3. I'll just tell you real quick. Join YouTube, subscribe, like, click the bell to get notified. Nathan Moore on YouTube. That's youtube.com/Nathan Moore Songs, where you can watch all these shows at your leisure. It doesn't matter if you catch it live. It's just good to stay up to date with the headline news, and I want to be your source for that. So click, like, subscribe. And here we go. Oh, my goodness. You know how I like these stories. NASA UFO research team to brief public. Drum roll, please. Oh, my God. I guess they're going to tell us when someday. NASA UFO research team to brief. We should tune in for that live. God, should we go? Should I click on this just so we can set our calendars? Hold on. I won't deep dive this, but we'll just see if we can set our calendars here. NASA held its first public meeting on UFOs Wednesday, a year after launching a study into unexplained sightings. The space agency televised the hours-long hearing featuring the independent panel of experts. The team includes 16 scientists and other experts selected by NASA, including retired astronaut Scott Kelly, the first American to spend nearly a year in space. Very cool. Yeah, he spent a year up there. Maybe he knows some stuff. If he doesn't know some stuff, they should get people that are still young and still working. What, hearing retired dudes talk about UFOs? I don't know. Maybe maybe not the best idea. Several committee members have been subjected to online abuse. Oh, come on. Just when's the thing? Or has it already happened? All right, hold.
Perhaps.
Someone call my doctor. I'm going to have to cancel this appointment. We got stuff to do here.
Absolutely. I do want to be cautious of time. We were supposed to end this about 10 minutes ago.
Right, but this is drifted into discussion, but I think we're doing discussion. So do you have any last topic?
This has drifted into discussion, but I think we're doing. Oh, it's live. We're live, folks. We're in. Shh. Why do I live? Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I just brought my whole show up in here. I didn't know you were live. Carry on, please. Continue. What you got?
4 more questions that we're technically supposed to answer.
All right, let's do one.
We can do 4 questions in 2 minutes, right? Okay.
1 2 minutes.
Yeah, we can.
In considering all of the factors above, what basic physical constraints can be placed on the nature and origins of UAP? Mike, would you like to take this question?
Absolutely.
30 seconds.
Got it.
I talked over his
My
answer.
notes to answer this knew that Sean had presented some trends, so I used that kind of as the basis for what basic physical constraints could be available, and also Josh's presentation that he just presented of we know some of these are still in the realm of understanding. We just haven't applied basic physics to understand what's there, what we have. Question 6, what civilian airspace data related to UAPs have been collected by government agencies and are available for analysis to A, inform efforts to better understand the nature and origins of UAPs, and B, determine the risk of UAPs to the national airspace? So we saw some of this I'm going to use examples from today to kind of move quickly.
All right, she's taking 2 minutes asking the question. I do want to see that, but I feel the clock ticking. It's we're sitting on a time bomb here. But dang, that's happening live. I wish we'd seen the meat of it. Well, we'll see what they find out. Newshounds, get out there and see if you can get us a recap. There we were in the room with them. That was pretty cool. UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. I love that. That's how you really know it's serious what's going on out there, because they changed it from UFOs to UAPs. It was like an official change. All of a sudden, everybody started doing it. Why? UFOs were because they didn't want to be attached to people like me. They were trying to get my taint off them. Oh, that sounds grosser than I meant it. That's no. Stop it. Apparently, us ufologists tainted the science. They needed to break clear so they could really talk about these UFOs appropriately. Kudos. Very cool stuff, though. I'll tell you what. There's a couple of things on Netflix, Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix. It's got me completely reconvinced. And not only are we not alone in this universe, but we are being visited. All right. Carry on. I'm glad I was wearing my press hat when I said that. Writers shut it down. Strategy has been effective. Executives privately concede. Kudos. We do need you. We tried AI scripts, and they were really, 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 really bad. We need you to come back, please. It was a bad idea. Sorry. Update Drudge app, iPhone, iPad, Android. Oops. I just revealed the secret to our writers here. My AI behind the scenes has been revealed. Pull the curtain back. The man behind the curtain. Pull the curtain back. Keep looking at the giant head floating in the sky. Mexican music taking over world. Sounds good to me. Let's do this. Pesa Pluma rides wave. I do miss the Latin influence in my music from when I lived in the Southwest It was just ever present, and I would write all kinds of songs that were influenced by it. I don't have that inspiration these days. Chinese spies disguised as tourists trying to infiltrate Alaskan military bases. They were revealed because they were wearing their Hawaiian shirts and talking too loud. Yep, I don't know. They sort of look like tourists, but I'm thinking they're Chinese spies. Look at them in their Hawaiian shirts trying to get into the base. Jet buzzes American surveillance plane. There it goes. For mega-rich heirs, anxieties that drive succession, all too real. Yeah, the mega-rich are triggered when they watch Succession. They need a warning. Like, holy moly, this is hitting too close to home. I can't watch it. All the mega-rich. I just can't. I just can't. CEOs got smaller raises, would still take worker 2 lifetimes to make annual pay. God, are we worried about the CEOs yet? Poor things. Buck up, camper. Hotel wants to make sleeping in box chic. It's not chic? What? Here I thought I was on the cutting edge. Way to go. Wait, headlines. Here's a word I can't pronounce as the final headline of the day. I was about to set a new record for getting through the news in lightning speed, and then I hit this huge speed bump right at the end. Tutankhamun brought back to life. Oh man. Here, let's see if I can't even. I wish I could highlight these words. I can't select just that text. Here I can do this. After I get through all these ad windows. Pronounce. Here we go.
History. How do you go? Ancient Egyptian pharaoh, who was the last of his royal...
Oh, wait, here we go. Hey, Mr. Know-It-All. Any chance you know how to pronounce this word? Well, let's see here. What you got? Lay it on me here. Let's see.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this ancient Egyptian pharaoh, who was the last of his royal family to rule during the end of the 18th dynasty during the New Kingdom of Egyptian history. How do you go about pronouncing his name? Tutankhamun. You do want to stress on the third syllable, on the ka syllable. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. Pharaoh. Here are more videos on how to pronounce Egyptian names whose pronunciations aren't exactly always obvious. I'll see you there to learn more.
That was pretty cool. I even like the music. Tutankhamun. All right. We did it, folks. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. Everybody. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. That's right, folks. We made it. Tutankhamun brought back to life as scientists rebuilt King's face after 3,300 years. We should get him, Tutankhamun and the nun together for a little meet and greet. A light lunch, maybe. All right, let's get our dance on. We survived the news. We did it, folks. We survived the news. We lived to dance. Go get them, Tigers. Give them heaven. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Maybe we'll go with the old classic here to dance our way out of here. All right, always trust your cape. You got this. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Go get 'em. Thank you, Newshounds. Crushing. Why'd the gifts work so well today? Have y'all unlocked the secret?
I ain't putting up with no sissy fuss, no sissy fuss. I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill, just to watch it roll back down. Working in no factory, no factory, no, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. Now I will always be free. And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. There ain't no one ever saying to me, where you think you're off to now? Wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning.